very much playing within himself.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Moutier out there with Will Barton. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin. Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. 5th in rebounding, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. They made their way into the top 10 in second chance points. I mean, this is a team that really emphasized chasing down missed shots, and they did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, and going back to their rebounding, very few teams could outmuscle them inside. The size and toughness to scrap for every carom off the backboard.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 20. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Barton, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And Miles kicks to Freak. The 9-foot shot. Tries again. Lure can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Moutier kicks to Nurkic. Denver passing it around. And the dunk by Fareed.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fareed's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Timeout charges to the Pacers. Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court are your Pacemates.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Pacers in 5th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Freak kicks to Lure. Out to the right wing. Miles, that's good. Miles has got his first basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nuggets call timeout.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Fareed. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Good.
Will Barton.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Freeman. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Barton, and it's Denver scoring again. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now here's Freak. D right on him. And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Moutier pass to Gallinari. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And Lure gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Nurkic kicks to Moutier. He dishes it to Fareed. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lure's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Moutier. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barton, no luck. Pacers leading by 20. Miles dishes to Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And it's off the back rim, no good. Goes up, and Freak throws it down hard.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Fareed outside. Will it go? The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The shot by George, wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Moutier passes to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Fareed, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. John Lure comes in for Monte Ellis. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George Hill. And Freak subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Freeman, he's in at point guard. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Turner is out there with John Lure. That's the Pacers' 5. No coverage that time.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And George kicks to Lure. Now Miles. High arcing shot, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Moutier. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Lure gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 18.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Barton kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Moutier. From the stripe, and it's Denver scoring again.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Barton. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Moutier, and it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Turner kicks to Freak. Out to the wing. Miles dishes to Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Here's Moutier. Nurkic setting the pick for Moutier. To the middle. Tries it from 9. And another miss by Denver.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The second chance effort, and George gets it to go. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Moutier, and it's Lure with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Miles the pass to Freeman, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Indiana making some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Stuckey comes in for George. And George Hill's subbed in for C.J. Miles. Dellavedova, the pass to Carr. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And Indiana making a change here. Serafin's checked in. Pacers leading by 19. Freak kicks to Serafin. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Freak dishes to Hill. The kick out to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Hill. It's back to Hill.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Carr, the pass to Dellavedova, and he gets it to go.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Freak missing. Outside Wilson. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Guys, Paul George.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they need to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.